Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet. In this session, we'll be discussing from the 6th verse of the 18th chapter of the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Yasmin ahani yarhyeva Bhagavan utsasarjagam tadaivehanu vrittosav adharma prabhavak kalihi. The meaning of this 6th verse is, the very day and moment the personality of Godhead Lord Sri Krishna left this earth, the personality of Kali, who promotes all kinds of irreligious activities, came into this world. So this verse follows the previous verse which described that Kali entered this earth planet long before Parikshit Maharaj started ruling. That is Krishna's disappearance at the end of Dwapar Yuga. Krishna's disappearance, then the Pandavas learnt about that and then they retired and they handed over charge of ruling the entire earth planet to Parikshit Maharaj. Then Parikshit Maharaj began ruling, and while he was touring his kingdom, he came across this personality of Kali who was trying to enter his kingdom. But Parikshit Maharaj stopped him from engaging in his nefarious activities. So, this particular verse is very important to understand. What is the way to counteract the irreligious influence of this age of Kali? So Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport in some detail. The personality of Godhead and His holy name, qualities, etc. are all identical. This is very, very important to understand. This is a central point of our philosophy of Krishna consciousness. Krishna is absolute. Absolute means there is no difference at all between the person Krishna and his name, his form, his qualities, his activities, his abode, his paraphernalia, his pure devotees. All are identical. What does it mean they are all identical? The name is as good as Krishna himself. Krishna is fully present in the sound vibration of his name. This is very, very important to understand. When I say Krishna, that sound, Krishna, 2 syllables, Krishna, 2 syllables, Rama, Hare, 2 syllables. In those 2 syllables, Krishna is fully present with all his, Krishna means Krishna with all his potencies. He is the complete whole. He is the absolute truth. So Krishna is fully present in his name. He is fully present in the form of the deity in the temple. Krishna is fully present. Krishna is fully present in his descriptions given in the Bhagavatam. Shukadeva Goswami is describing Krishna. In those descriptions, in those words, Krishna is fully present. This is different from the material form, material name of a material personality. For example, take an ordinary person, some Deepak Sharma, some gentleman. Now Deepak Sharma, the person, and his name Deepak Sharma, the two are completely different. Deepak Sharma personality is not present in the sound Deepak Sharma. No. Or let's take another example, the substance water and the name water. I refer to the substance water as water by the name. If I want water, I may ask you, please give me a glass of water. Now, if I simply say water, 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 that saying water is not going to quench my thirst, because the name water, or the sound of the name water, or the word water, is different from the substance water. I have to actually drink water, only then my thirst will be quenched. Whereas Krishna is not like that. You say Krishna, you directly contact the Supreme Person Krishna in full. Krishna is fully present. Now, we are not able to perceive the presence of Krishna in his name or in his deity form. We think this name is just another sound like so many other sounds, material sounds. No, it is not. Or we think the deity in the temple is just a statue made of wood or stone or metal. We think it is just a representation. Somebody believes that in the statue of Krishna there is Krishna. They are thinking that is Krishna. No, it's not what we think. It's not what we believe. It is what actually is the fact. Krishna is present in the form of the deity because he is all powerful. He agrees to enter into that deity form when Krishna is invited by the proper spiritual process of deity installation. That's a big subject. I won't get into the details of that. But in the deity, Krishna is present in his transcendental form. In the sound vibration of Hare Krishna, Krishna is present in his transcendental form with all his transcendental potencies. Krishna is fully present. So therefore, Srila Prabhupada says, the personality of Kali was not able to enter the jurisdiction of the earth due to the presence of the personality of Godhead. As long as Krishna incarnated and he was present on the earth, Kali could not enter. And similarly, if there is an arrangement for the constant chanting of the holy names, qualities, etc. of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, there is no chance at all for the personality of Kali to enter. Even now, if we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Kali cannot touch us. Kali cannot enter our life. Kali cannot enter the jurisdiction of the place where such chanting goes on, where Srimad Bhagavatam is recited, where Krishna is worshipped in his deity form, where topics of Krishna are discussed by devotees, where Krishna is remembered, where Krishna is glorified, where Krishna is offered food and prasadam is distributed. Kali cannot influence, Kali cannot touch, Kali cannot enter, Kali cannot spread his influence. That is the technique of driving away the personality of Kali from the world. Now Kali Yuga has begun, has started. Kali is present in this world. But Kali cannot influence if we use this technique of driving away Kali's influence by constant chanting Hare Krishna, or constantly engaging in different types of devotional service to Krishna, by constantly remembering Krishna, by constantly thinking of Krishna, by constantly hearing about Krishna. So many ways one can remain immune to the influence of Kali. In modernized human society, there are great advancements of material science, and they have invented the radio to distribute sound in the air. Very good example Prabhupada is giving. Now it's not just radio, it's also the television. But when Prabhupada was writing this purport, at that time the radio was there available everywhere. Television was not available everywhere in all countries. So Prabhupada is writing, radio is spreading that sound everywhere. So earlier they used to have what is called as a radio set. They initially had a big set, then they had a pocket transistor or a pocket device where you just switch on with a battery operated device and you can hear by tuning into some radio station some music or some commentary or some news, etc. Exactly like now you can switch on a TV which is connected through a dish antenna to the satellite which is broadcasting some TV program from some channel. All over the world it broadcasts, and you catch that broadcast by dish antenna and you watch that program on a TV. So instead of vibrating some nuisance sound for sense enjoyment, if the state arranges to distribute transcendental sound by resounding the holy name, fame and activities of the Lord as they are authorized in the Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam, then a favorable condition will be created. The principles of religion in the world will be re-established, and thus the executive heads who are so anxious to drive away corruption from the world will be successful. In the present age, there is so much of corruption, there is so much of evil influence due to so much rampant sinful activities all over the world, everywhere. But we can drive away this evil influence by broadcasting the holy name of the Supreme Lord, the transcendental sound, through radio, through television, through satellite TV broadcast, etc. Nothing is bad if properly used for the service of the Lord. This radio, TV, all these things, they are not bad by themselves if they are used properly. They are used for broadcasting the holy name of the Supreme Lord, chanting of the holy name, then that will be very, very effective in driving away the evil influence of Kali in this age. I'll stop here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.